CBD products from a compound found in marijuana seem to be everywhere these days.
Advocates say it can help with anything from anxiety to muscle aches. But as CBS 2's Barry Peterson explains, buyer beware.
It took 2 days for senior lab assistant Joshua Kogel to test our 9 samples, checking for CBD and for THC, the ingredient in marijuana that gives a high, and also for dangerous impurities like pesticides and heavy metals.
So Mile High Labs, we test for 4 different heavy metals: mercury, arsenic, cadmium, and lead. The 4...
They all sound bad.
They are very, yes, things that you do not want in your body.
Here's what Mile High found in our samples. None had pesticides or heavy metals above federal standards. The THC levels were all within federal guidelines. But when it came to dosages advertised on the label, watch out. 4 samples were pretty much right on. 2 samples cheated you, giving only 60 to 80% of the advertised dosage. Then there were the overperformers. 1,000 milligram supply was really 1,100, 10% higher. And one was way over, 210% of what the label said.
So that's really concerning to me.
Steve Muller founded Mile High Labs in Loveland, Colorado, and is its CEO.
We believe strong regulation and acting quickly will benefit consumers and improve the industry.
He testified at FDA hearings arguing for federal regulation to ensure accuracy in labeling.
Right now, there's no one enforcing any of those things. It's sort of up to the companies to do it themselves.
Some of that really is the Wild West. You just, whatever you say is what ends up on the label is what people think they're buying.
Yeah, you can see that from the results here, that it is the Wild West, and what you get on the shelf is you don't really know.
To find out if what we don't know can hurt us, we went to the emergency room at UC Health, University of Colorado Hospital.
We know that it has some medical benefits.
Where I met Dr. Andrew Monte, a toxicologist and emergency medicine physician who has treated people who ingested too much CBD.
Patients actually can become more somnolent than would be expected, right? So they can become very sleepy. Patients can also get nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea.
Now, it's worth mentioning, Dr. Monte tells CBS News that CBD does interact with prescription drugs, but because we lack reliable controlled trials, we don't have enough detail to understand all the interactions. Barry Peterson, CBS News, New York.